Okay, we've got a green light. And we're running at 3,800 kilobits a second.
Which is up.
All right. Well, hopefully, all the places that all this wonderful stuff goes to is wonderfully stuffing, and we are going to start.
Let me check.
Greetings to another fun episode of the CoCoTALK Game On Challenge Live, where this week we'll be playing Electron by the gentleman's name I forget. I should be better prepared. I even had to put it into the description and the title for the videos, and I still don't remember it.
Steve Giesking or
Yeah.
Giesking?
That sounds, Giesking or something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm reading it off the Twitch. I'm reading it off the description on Twitch.
By distributed by Tom Mix Software. And joining me here this evening is the always present Jim Rye. Greetings, Jim.
Howdy, coconuts.
Followed by the man that's behind everything, CoCoTALK. And I mean behind, because our great Lord and Savior Stevie is the front man for the whole show, is the back man himself, Mark B. Greetings, Mark
Hello.
B.
Hello.
And last but not least, we have the man, the myth, the legend, the only one that's allowed to talk to the Game On High Challenge, the Game On Challenge High Council himself, Ken Waters, also known as Canadian Retro Things. Greetings, Ken.
Hello.
So, are we all ready to get our CoCo on and play Electron?
Okie dokie.
Already at it.
Let me at him.
As soon as I can figure out what I'm doing here.
Yeah, my CPU's at 50%, my GPU's at 50%. Video encode is at 10%, and video decode's at 3%. And that's because my video card doesn't do actual H.264 streaming.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah. That's why I only do the simplistic streaming and not anything more advanced. My computer, although it has the computrons and the CPU to do it, it doesn't have the video card to back it up. And hello to our viewer, Kevin Holloway.
So I've got a 1060, but it does it.
It's what?
I've got a 1060, but it handles the stream.
Yeah, I've got a GT 710.
Oh, yeah, okay, 710, okay.
GT.
You're up. I misunderstood. So you're upgrading to a 1070.
No, I'm upgrading to a 6400.
Oh, okay. I thought earlier you said you had a 1070, but if you have a 710, now I know why.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I bought this machine at the height of the pandemic, and I wanted a video card because machines run faster with a video card than they do with onboard video. And that was literally the only thing they had on the shelf.
Huh.
So I figured that was better than nothing. And greetings to Chad Doblin, I think. Hope I'm not mangling your name too much. For joining us in the audience. So, Ken, did you get your toy working?
Oh, I did not.
Oof. Then maybe you should smack the person around and get it working.
I think so. I think there might be something wrong with that uh, Wi-Fi module on it.
Hmm.
Because every time I connect to it, it just dies.
Have you tried connecting to it through a PC?
Yeah. Well, what do you like? Just through Wi-Fi on the PC?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what happens is that it connects it when you go to connect to it through the Wi-Fi internal to it, and the Wi-Fi access point stops showing up. That
Mhm.
means that it's connected to your local access point,
Okay.
because it only shows that access point on the Wi-Fi module itself until it connects to the Wi-Fi that it's set to. And then once it connects to that, you go to any of your PCs and go to the module through your local network to its configuration.
Okay. I'll try that. We'll maybe talk after the show.
Okay. And greetings to Dave, Mr. Dave 6309. Hello and welcome. And Chad, I just got a CoCo 3. What's the best option for RGB? I found the port on the underside. Well, that depends on what you want to connect it to. If you want to connect it to a standard RGB monitor, like a CRT, like the CM, which one is it? The CM8 is the Tandy Color RGB.
I believe so.
Yeah, if you want to like attach it to a CM8 or a like a Commodore 1084 or Sony, I mean not Sony, a Magnavox Color Monitor 80 or a Sony PVM, any one of them, you just need a cable adapter. You got a CM5 and an OSSC. What? Excuse me. A CM5, is that VGA or is that a RGB monitor? I don't remember.
CM5 is what I have hooked up to my Tandy 1000.
I don't think that is a.
No, it's not RGB. It's
It's a VGA.
VGA. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a VGA monitor. Or well, if it's which 1000 though? Is it a 1000 1000A or is it a EXHX or one of those?
Oh, just give me a second and I'll tell you.
Is it a 1000A or no? That's the big question. Because the 1000A is a CGA, not VGA.
It's a 1000 TL.
Yeah, that would be yeah. The OSSC. What's that take in? VGA, or does that take or is that HDMI?
I don't know.
I think that's VGA. Honestly, my best recommendation would
Switcheroo.
be to get a switcheroo, which connects to your Color Computer 3, and it connects to a SCART connector, and then get a SCART to HDMI or SCART to VGA and use them that way.
That's what I'm running on my computer right now that's on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except I still keep dying.
Yeah, that would be my recommendation. The switcheroo cable can be found at cocoman.biz.
Won't stop you from dying, though.
Speaking of Coco Man himself, he would be the better man to ask because he's more familiar with this stuff. Especially if you want to bring it into your PC. Okay. One. Yay. Oops. What am I supposed to? Oh. Oops. Ooh, that was close. All I've got left is light cycles. I'm not very good at life cycles.
No fair. Want to fight 2 tanks?
Yay! I made it to second level. Three light cycles? Game over, man. Okay. On the cone, stand close to the wall that the shapes are coming out of, nearest to them vertically as you dare. Bounce shots off the wall either at 45 or 60 degrees.
Yeah, I remember that from the original Tron game, but I have trouble aiming in CoCo one for some reason. Well, part of it was the original arcade game had a knob to aim with. That was definitely helpful.
Yeah.
Yep, much easier,
Welcome.
especially if when you get to the second level and it's going in the reverse.
Yeah,
It's a lot harder.
I got through that once, but we'll see.
Welcome, Mr. Dave.
Hello, guys.
Mr. Dave.
Mr. Dave.
All right. Hmm.
You're joining us on real hardware, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oops. Hmm. Yay, got that one.
Damn it. I hate the tanks.
Actually, I like the tanks.
Tankless game.
The tanks just play like robot nightmares, sneak up behind them and
Oh, man.
Frick that.
Oh, it's language this early.
Pancakes.
I can never get the tank to shoot in the direction that I want it to.
Yeah, I have the same problem.
Meanwhile, Mr. Dave is kicking all of our butts.
Someone's good at it.
oh, come on. They let you go back on your own tracks on light cycle. Pretty
No.
brutal.
Yeah, I've died twice that way.
Dave Rasmussen says, light cycles pancake me off. No waffles there, Steve. No waffles. They're like a big plate of poutine to me. Perf. Is it me or do the light cycles look like frogs? Yay!
I think it's you.
I killed that tank.
Whoops. That tank killed me.
Woohoo! I beat the light cycles on level 2. And the spiders killed me.
Why did it have to be spiders?
Just to kill me. That's why it had to be spiders.
Ah, I went back to myself. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're right behind the tank, and then the shot goes the other way.
Didn't Curtis say this was his favorite version of Tron? Why isn't he here?
I don't know. Curtis, care to comment? Yay! Oh, he ran right over me.
Hey, there's too many spiders here.
Yay! I didn't tank on the tanks.
I'm conflicted. I want the points, but I don't want to be stuck around all these spiders, so.
Yeah, I don't hang around the spiders too long. They get out of control fast.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no fair. I killed the tank first, then he killed me, and I didn't win.
So it's like real life?
Sassafras.
All right, who picked this game?
The
Yep.
game on High Council.
They're fired.
I didn't know they were pottery.
One of these days, the game on High Council is going to have to pick a game I am good at.
No, I think they
It's fun in
expressly pick games that you are not good at.
Well, that's just no fun.
For you, it's not supposed to be fun for you. It's supposed to be fun for all the wonderful people. Now I know why Curtis isn't here.
Because Kron is his favorite, not this one.
Right.
Oh, crap. I warped into the enemy.
That's no excuse, Curtis. You've got to play.
Well, that should
I
make
got-
this your second favorite Tron game on the CoCo.
Yeah.
I got 10.99. How come? How come you're not using the color changing version, Jim? It's a fancy version that flashes the colors.
This isn't the one you had in Discord?
Yeah, but there's an update and there's one with the color changing light cycles and cone.
That's
Oh,
too
how
modern
much-
for me.
I must
Yeah.
have missed that.
If I wanted all this modern stuff, I wouldn't be playing with CoCo computers all the time.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, see, Buck Owen says you're distorting the hobby there, Mr. Dave.
I do my best.
Someone's got it.
Ouch. There.
Yeah, look at my version of the light cycles. You'll see the
You mean your distortion of the
Robotron
hobby?
colors. It's a CoCo 3 is supposed to do this.
That is some pretty distortion.
You little ping pong ball. Hmm. Gee, I died on the light cycles. Imagine that.
I can't imagine it.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Oh.
so absurd. No one can think of that.
Did we scare off Mr. Dave?
I
Oh,
still-
but I am
Oh.
leaving, so have fun, guys.
What? No, you didn't play enough.
I got like 11,000.
Yeah, and?
Probably more than you.
We need you to get 20,000.
Yeah, we need to learn how to play.
Teach us, oh wise master.
How are we supposed to learn how to play better
Well,
if no one shows us how?
well, I got a puppy biting my cord here, so.
Fight him back.
Hey guys, have fun.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Oh, good. Is it like the arcade game? If you don't choose, does it choose one for you?
Oh,
I don't know.
The arcade game gave you a countdown. Yeah, this one just seems to let you wait. It's patient. I guess it figures it's got your quarter. Are you playing this on Black Beauties?
I am playing on.
I am playing on a deluxe.
No.
I am playing on a joystick.
Oh boy, made it to level 3. That's not good. And right to the spiders. Hey, Coco Man.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Greetings.
See, when you call the devil, he comes.
You really shouldn't say that about Jim.
Hey, they were trying to drum up some business for you.
Oh yes, I was in the chat. I gave my
Oh.
shameless plug, and mysteriously, my email went off several minutes later.
Hmm.
Excellent.
But I
Why is
can't
somebody
send
calling
anything
me?
out. I can't send anything out tomorrow because tomorrow is a holiday. There is no postal service.
Yep, I
Who's
found that
calling
out.
me from Romania?
They're calling you about your car's extended warranty is about to expire
I guess.
from Romania.
Caller ID says Romania. It's a +40 number.
Hmm.
It's like, okay, well, let it go to voicemail.
You're a popular
Probably a
guy.
vampire.
Talk about a wrong number.
Maybe it's a long lost cousin telling you about an inheritance.
Maybe they're looking for moose and squirrel.
Yeah. Long lost inheritance from the queen.
Do I need an analog joystick for this?
No fair how the bad guys' shots go way further than yours.
Yeah.
I'm using a digital joystick with this with no problems.
Okay, cool. Me too. Well, I'm using one. I don't know about having no problems yet. Is there not any sound effects in this game? Just music?
No idea.
I died.
Jeez. Do 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 do.
Fall flat.
There's the red, white, and blue level. Cron, cron.
Die, light cycle.
Die,
No,
die.
Not me. The other guy's supposed to die.
No, you gotta be more
You're-
specific.
You're doing it wrong. I am using the Mr. Dave patch version, but I use the pokes and change the colors back to like the red and bluish. If there's a newer version, I don't know about it. You don't say. Tonight's program is brought to you by Incoherent Muttering.
You need a sassafras in there.
Don't sugarcoat it. Tell us how you really feel.
Tonight's program brought to you in cartoon swearing. Frackin' rabbit.
Bugs, I hate bugs.
They're like rabbits, they just keep multiplying. Do. Cycle and I crash into the wall. Cron.
I will be back.
Right.
Be back.
And yes, that is a threat, not a promise.
It's for the chopper.
Right. Come on.
Any excuse to imitate Arnie.
I think he says everyone does an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Everyone does one. Everyone does one. Oh. Do. This is.
I get stuck in corners in the tank game.
Disco bowling. Tanks a lot. Ugh. I died.
Not the best strategy.
It's a strategy.
Yeah, it is a strategy.
Really? Really? There we go. I see Curtis.
No, he
Yeah,
snuck
I'm
in
just
while we
getting
weren't
set
looking.
up here. So I can't remember what are we supposed to do for 1 or 2. Is that a level or is that a number of players?
These players.
Don't know if I got the right joystick. Is it left or right? Do you know?
It is right.
Right. Let's see if I remember how to play this.
I believe you race the light cycles and crash into a wall. Maybe that was just a song I heard.
Ah, now I crashed. Not supposed to do that.
Well, there you have it.
A great pun there, Jeremy.
Ding.
Ding.
Yours ready.
Ding.
Dong.
Done. Freaking bugs.
It's a bug hunt, man.
This is starting to bug me. Yuck, 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 This has more color than the arcade version.
Ah. And by stupid thing, I mean me.
Ah.
We have us a spammer in chat.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Cool.
Probably not a great score, but
coming from Restream.
Well, it says YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
says
it says
Restream
YouTube.
brought YouTube. Like, huh?
Hmm.
Oh, weird.
Oh, the question though is it if we block
You know, you can't block the. If you block Restream, then you block everything. I think.
yeah, that's
How
what
is- I-
that's what I'm wondering is it really coming from Restream? If so, how?
yeah, that's weird.
Can we unblock it if it's wrong?
Yes.
Okay, I think I can block it. Yes, Restream bot has been blocked, so let me undo that.
He says, I'm not a bot. So he's just an asshole, I guess.
Well, that's not showing up on YouTube now. So.
Sloopy, are you using the Restream Studio or using OBS?
I'm using OBS.
Okay. Okay, hopefully chat still works.
Okay.
Was there someone in Restream?
Yeah, I went into Restream to work the chat.
Was there someone in there spamming the chat, or?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then you need to unblock Restream from the YouTube chat.
Oh, it is. I went into Restream to block the YouTube user,
Mm-hmm.
and that seems to have solved it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
Cool.
anything from Restream though.
I did. Twitch, Buck Owens just sent one.
Okay. Yeah, that's YouTube. Yeah, that's YouTube. He said, YouTube. Yeah, because it would say Restream bot, blah, 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 blah. But you blocked Restream bots unless you unblocked it.
Yeah, I'll go. I block it to get rid of the messages, and then just unblock it right
Mhm.
away. But now I found a better way. So in this case, the better place was doing it on Restream.
Mhm.
Now with mute turned off.
How long have you been talking to us?
Now it was 60% less mute.
Only for a minute or two.
No.
I was eating something because I was feeling a little flaky.
Are you eating cornflakes?
Is that
I
what
can't-
causes it?
I can't recommend diabetes. And definitely not.
Here, I was thinking about doing that.
Yeah, that's not all it's cracked up to be.
The advertising's false.
Yeah, just like the 50 flies, don't recommend the fly paper hanging in front of me. Hey, Ken, are you there?
I think he went to eat or something.
Ah, okay. Because I was going to say, someone posted a score of 65-10.
Wow.
Now, we don't like that kind around here, do we? I mean, that's worse
That's
than
the wrong kind of microprocessor.
yeah. That's even worse than a 6502 score.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
Hi, Tim. So, are you and AJ going to join us tonight or no?
Ooh, I actually got all the spiders before they multiplied.
Cool. What sorcery is this? Nope. Why not, Tim? Do I need to drive all the way out to the Pacific Northwest and host the show at your house in order for you two to come back on the show again?
Can Tim himself join?
I don't know. Can Tim join? Ah. Hey, the light cycle goes faster when you hold down the button.
Oh, yeah. Definitely part of the strategy.
Oops.
Yeah, the restream bot is not showing up in the YouTube chat anymore.
Much better.
Items.
You sure about that? Because I'm seeing restreams.
I'm not.
That's
I'm
it.
seeing it on the screen, but I'm not seeing in the actual YouTube chat. I'm seeing it pop up in where you're superimposing it on the stream, but not in the actual YouTube chat.
It looks like he's back.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's fine. That's easy.
Not for long.
Double check, but I'm not. Let me refresh.
All I did was create a new account.
Oh, well, that's easy enough, and you go. Bye bye.
Yep.
No. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. Something. Maybe it's something screwy on my end. I don't know. I don't know why that's not showing up
Oh,
for me.
I'm noticing that the YouTube people are not showing up on YouTube. They're coming in back. They're coming back in through Restream.
Yeah, it's like dead.
Huh. I'm seeing them on mine. Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, I mean that's coming up, but nobody else is.
I see
Weird.
Tim Linder came up.
I don't know. That's weird. I don't
Steve
do that.
Rasmussen
I
came
see it.
up.
I see it superimposed on the stream, but the actual chat in my I don't know. Whatever.
Hey, how about the
Seems
rest of you guys? How do you what do you see?
even on the YouTube app on my phone, I don't see it. I see what I type, but that's it. Weird. restream bot's not showing up. I don't know. That's weird.
Is it just yours by chance?
It's doing it on my phone. It's doing it on my computer.
No,
That's
or
weird.
did you? I don't know.
I don't know. Let me switch YouTube accounts just for grins. It's weird.
Well, other people back me up here. Is it showing up on for you guys?
Showing up on Twitch are fine.
Yeah, but is the restream bot showing up on YouTube?
I can only see it in OBS.
Maybe it's just my account. I don't know. Let me switch it. Okay, yeah. Different account, it's showing up. I don't know why that's doing that then. That's weird. I don't know.
I wonder if it's just blocked on your account.
I don't know how I would
Maybe
block it
Jason's
or-
secretly the guy who's been spamming us.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is just a ruse to fool us.
Oh yes. Yeah. Because I have that
Distract
kind of
us from
time.
getting high scores. Yeah, I think I got it figured out now.
And I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling adults. Hmm. Weird. Yep, on my primary account it doesn't show up. That does make no sense. I don't get it. Oh, I'm sure there's a setting somewhere buried deep.
That's dumb.
It seems Ken's come back.
Where? Where?
Right there.
I wouldn't have let him back in here.
Why not?
I've heard stories.
Ah. Well, we don't partake of rumors and scuttlebutt here, so
Oh, okay.
take those stories somewhere else. Oh my God, on a popsicle stick. Again. Let's see here.
And now for the tank to kill me.
Why is it coming through the YouTube restream bot, but not straight on YouTube?
I don't know. I've been noticing that.
restream.
I guess somebody doesn't have anything better to do.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it, so you're gonna have to do something.
I'm pretty impressed with that person that he must be impressing all 5 of the people watching the show right now, which
Wow.
are about
That
four
means-
of them are us.
I think
Yeah.
it's more of an issue of the bot. Did you
No, I'm having to
Sign-
go to the Restream studio to do the shut off.
Yeah, where in the Restream studio would you do such a thing?
In chat, and then you highlight the one in question, and the 3 buttons gives you your choices.
In the Restream studio, where?
Well, in one tab you got graphics, you got captions, and then there's the chat.
Oh, in the actual studio.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going from OBS, not Restream Studio.
Right. So I logged in the studio just to watch the chat.
Ah.
Hey, somebody's impersonating me.
That would be me.
That would be me.
I left.
Oh,
Okay.
I was just popping into Restream just to see what you're talking about.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It usually causes echoes all over the place.
Well, I can't.
No, we're not
because-
streaming from there.
I can't because I've got. When I went in there, everything started getting choppy on my system.
Oh, mine will too.
It's interesting on Restream.io. It's saying my bit rate has an exclamation point and it's 3913, but no BS. It's saying 3800 and it's green.
Disagreements.
All right. Oh yeah, Ken. What I was going to tell you originally was someone posted a score of 6510.
Oh,
Yeah,
who would do that?
Rich N.
Is he disqualified?
That's almost worth disqualifying for.
He'd be
I'll let it slide this once, though.
Yeah, he would be disqualified, but since he actually played the game, we're gonna let it slide. Because the whole idea is to get people to play the games.
Now, if somebody ever posted a score of 6502, then
No, 6510 is worse than 6502.
Not even a real 6502.
Yeah, it's a hacked, bastardized version of the 6502. Oh.
Brian.
Hello?
Buongiorno.
Journal.
Guten Tag.
Haha, mutual destruction.
Hmm.
I think the only one I know is like Ola, or not Ola. What is it? Aloha. Is that
Olaf?
oh no, in Hawaii, isn't Aloha? Isn't that both hello and goodbye?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
You son of a.
Biscuit eater. Is that the word you're looking for?
Brioche bun eater.
No, brioche.
Ooh,
Oh, you're a
Brillo
high
pad.
class. You're a high class.
Sloopy, you're getting pretty angry right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're bringing out the brioche.
Yay, I beat the light cycles. I hate those things.
I hate the tanks. Ah!
Tanks are alright.
So if Sloopy's on, that means he must have internet.
Yep.
No, he's actually faxing everything in.
Yeah, I picked up a couple 56K modems and I'm dual line.
Oh, come on. It's just a couple of tin cans and a string.
Yeah, that's what's connected to the modems. Use.
Oh, I got a free man.
Oh, somebody special.
He likes me.
Let's see here. Who's all playing tonight? Sloopy, Jim,
The usual gang of idiots.
Jen.
Curtis
Yeah.
was playing, but he's turned off.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, and now Mark is.
I'll try to play. I wasn't going to, but okay, I'll try.
Come on, Mark, you can do it. I have faith that you're not going to be last place this week.
I haven't been lately. It's been at least
Yeah, his been last for a while.
okay.
Mm.
Which joystick is this?
It's right.
It's the right joystick, not the wrong joystick, the right joystick.
I'm using the right joystick.
I'm using the wrong joystick.
I'm using the right joystick, the wrong player.
Ah, jeez. Got
Yay.
that stupid teleporter in the middle.
Yeah, I'm not a zero. I already blew the first two.
Yay! I shot the tank.
Nice.
A way to brag.
You know what happens when you do that.
Woohoo! Total fluke. I shot the tank.
There's my high score, 325.
I just saw a miracle. I beat the light cycles in the first try.
Oh.
Ken, are you using your 6309 machine?
Yep. Actually, most of my machines are 6309 now.
Okay. I just watched your video the other day, so.
Yes, this is the one that gave me all the problems.
Oh,
I'm
that-
still-
okay, that one.
to fly.
I'm still testing it.
This is the burn-in period.
Okay,
There you go.
I've just been really lazy and haven't moved it since I've actually fixed it.
The truth finally comes out.
Actually, I think right now
Lazy-in period.
the only one I have that's not a 6309 is my CoCo 1 that's never been opened.
Oh, okay.
And why isn't that a 6309?
Because it's never been opened.
That's no excuse.
Works for me.
Yeah, you're just supposed to drill holes in the case and fit it in that way. That way, it's technically not broken.
Oh, it's hard to change out the CPU if you don't open it.
Well, it's still got the security sticker on it. So
Oh, so it's only guaranteed to go up in value.
exactly. I just think it's kind of neat that it's still working perfectly fine and never been opened. So
Does it have extended color basic or
yeah,
RAM?
it's what is it? I think it's a 64K extended color basic CoCo 1.
I'm trying to remember. This is a long time ago. This might have been 4 years ago. I can't remember. There was a guy that posted. There was a discussion about, whether to break the label or not, and one of the guys' response was like, "Oh, just use a hairdryer to soften the label, peel it off, and then stick it back on, and no one will know."
That's not really the point.
I know. Well, look at this one.
He's not technically incorrect, but really?
Well, then you could say, look at this. I got a CoCo 1 with a 6309 from the factory.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Do.
How are you supposed to win this level?
Shoot from the other end.
Don't die.
Well, trying. Have you added? You didn't add me yet to the stream.
Yeah, I did.
Do.
Why do I only see 3 on YouTube? Oh, never mind.
See,
Are you
you're even
behind?
highlighted.
Because I'm an idiot.
So to keep
That or-
to keep in theme with the game and everything, the original Tron movie or Tron Legacy?
The original
Tron.
Tron.
Purity correct here,
This is more of a third party.
Well, which one do you like though?
Yeah, which movie was better?
Oh.
Not
The
as it
original.
compares to the game, but just the
Oh, which movie?
yeah.
Original, 'cause
I
it was
have to
more
stick to the original.
groundbreaking.
I don't.
I like the original better, but I did like Tron Legacy a lot more than most people.
I didn't have. I don't really have a much of a preference between the two of them. Both of them are good movies.
At the end of the movie of Legacy, there where it shows the son, that little like USB thumb drive thing that had a little blinky light with the necklace that he had put around his neck and stuff like that, and I have to kind of wonder if they didn't leave the door open for another.
Well, there was
sequel.
supposed to be a TV series about it that went after that, but the movie didn't do well enough that Disney canceled the TV series.
Oh, okay.
Ah, that explains it.
Yeah, Buck says that there's a gentleman selling the original Dragon warranty seal stickers.
You can replace the horse. Make 'em
There
have
we
to
go.
honor it.
I could pop open that CoCo 1 and put a Dragon warranty sticker on it.
That'll
Then it's
confuse people.
a 6309 CoCo 1 that's never been opened that's got a Dragon sticker seal on it.
There you go.
Oh, that's definitely guaranteed to only go up in value.
That'll be rare.
Yeah, there's a couple guys that make the Dragon logo stick along, the one that goes across the top of the case, and then he also sells those little red label, the ones that covers the screw holes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that's as rare as a picture of Sean Connery autographed by Roger Moore.
I have a Radio Shack Service Center sticker that I carefully pulled off of a machine that was over top of the original warranty, and it came off nicely and doesn't even it is fully intact except for one spot on it that has a slight hair on it that's original from when it was put on the machine.
I don't think I like this game.
I like Prawn better, but I
Yeah,
don't know
I
if
do
it has
too.
if the digital joystick is a disadvantage or.
But we've already played Kron, so I had to pick this
Oh, I hate
one.
this level.
I'm the psycho and you
No, you
crash
didn't.
into the wall. Cron.
Oh, you're right. I didn't have to pick it, but I did. Or the
So
council did. Sorry.
So you're to blame, Ken.
Absolutely. I take full responsibility for this game.
Ooh, I think I'm on the 4th or 5th round now. It's the best I've done.
Somebody's bragging.
Hashtag
Holy
Curtis
jeez, they're
humble
fast.
brag.
I think I'll pick a different. Oh God. Yeah, I'm not lasting long on this one.
I can hardly hear Curtis. Is it just me?
Nah, I'm far away from my mic. Oh jeez.
Does Curtis even have his... are you sharing your screen, Curtis?
I should be. Let somebody kick me off.
I think somebody kicked you off because I don't see you on here.
If you minimize for too long, it kicks you off.
So this whole thing about Curtis being on his 4th or 5th wave, we just have to believe him. It just conveniently is when his screen isn't being shared.
Oh yes. How convenient. Ooh. I'm sharing my screen, but I'm doing horribly, so yeah. Maybe I'll stop sharing my screen and then I'll start doing really well. Yeah, as far as you know.
So you have a limited range on here. And it shoots in all the wrong directions.
With that
Yeah,
stupid
it's hard
tank.
to.
No, the tank too.
Oh, the disco wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that one. I was
Here,
wondering if
we'll-
it was my joystick.
We'll watch this professional Canadian game player.
I hope you're talking about
Ken?
Curtis.
There, finally broke 20,000.
I finally broke 1,000.
Okay, I was clearly aiming in the right direction and it shot behind me.
Must have bounced it off a wall.
Whoops.
I raced a light cycle and then I crashed into a wall.
The light cycles on this level go twice as fast as your fastest speed. That sucks.
Tanks a lot.
I'm out of here. Have fun.
We'll try.
But not too much.
Oh, well, if you
Have a good
insist.
night and join. Thank you for
Have a
joining
good
us.
night.
See.
Who's leaving?
Jim left, I think.
Oh,
And I died again. I died again.
holy crap! I made it to the next set. I don't even know. I want to see what this is gonna look like.
Yeah, Curtis's pot pie should be about done. So while he was making supper,
Waffles, but yeah.
waffles.
Waffles.
Mm.
Hey, wait. Not that kind of language here.
Have to pause for some
Hey,
stimulant.
waffles,
coffee here.
buddy.
Yeah,
waffles.
watch your language, Curtis.
Next thing you know, he's going to be talking about French toast.
Potato pancakes.
Or brioche.
Ken, pick what direction I should go here because it's a brand new one. I have no idea.
Left.
Down.
7.
I'm on my last man too.
Southeast.
Down.
Down. Okay, let's see what we got down. So that lasted long.
Whew.
Press down for instant death.
Okay, don't go down. Whatever you do not go down.
I don't think you can retroactive that one, Ken.
It doesn't have the rewind feature?
You don't have a mulligan
But I
button.
wasn't playing with MAME, otherwise I might be able to. I could pull a Billy Mitchell.
There you go.
He seems to be suing everybody, so maybe I should be quiet.
I'd love him to sue me. I could use the publicity.
Oh, he's suing that one guy in Australia now for what the heck was it? Couple $100,000.
What, for defamation of character?
Yep.
I love
And
those
multiple
candy bars.
lawsuits. I think he's just about to file the third against the same guy.
He defecated
Oh, that's a
his
guy.
own.
That's a guy that does YouTube videos about him all the time.
Well, he does it about other things too. In the one particular video, he wasn't actually saying anything about Billy. He actually played a clip from some other YouTuber for like 10 seconds, and he's getting sued for that. Sounds suspiciously like about the behavior of one of the CoCo people.
He defecated his own reputation. How's he suing someone else for it?
Because he's got money.
Yeah, but those cases have to actually go through courts, so we'll see what happens.
Well, most people get scared off because in the States, I think you have to pay your own fees, but in Australia, apparently, if you lose, you cover the other guy's fees.
Yeah.
And he's already spent over $100,000 on defending himself. So if Billy loses, he's gonna be out, $250,000 probably, which would serve him right. He's a bit of a dick.
Really? You don't say.
You dick.
You have to say it in the more Jeff Spicoli voice. I don't think I'm gonna beat this score. That was a fluke.
That's the best I can do on such short notice.
Plus my thumb's sore.
I died.
No, I'm
You
really
should have
sucking at
picked
this
Kron
game.
again. I don't think I got to play Kron last time, did I? I think I was busy.
Kron was
Oh, no,
way
I-
before my time. That was
Keep it.
Nick chose that one.
Yeah.
But did you hear the Kron song?
Oh, Buck Owens mentioned the YouTuber's name from Australia, Carl Jobs.
Yeah.
That's the right guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't. For some reason, Aaron seems impressed by Billy Mitchell. I don't understand why. I mean, he's a good player, but he's
Who?
He's a dick.
well, he's beyond that. He's. I'm not going to mention his name, but we've got somebody in our community that's like that too, who's got talent, but
Yeah.
Wasn't there someone from this
Unfortunately.
community who uncovered something that Billy Mitchell did? Or
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Sockmaster.
He's part
Yeah,
of the
John.
lawsuit.
Yeah.
He was in a documentary or something.
He's also in the court file documents too, with proof. I kind of like when you die here, like if you've been up to a higher level, when it flashes through the screens, it actually shows you what the screens for that level are. Because I didn't get to see some of these. So.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
Came to see what y'all were up to here. I didn't
No-
catch the game of the week this year. Or
No
this
good.
year, this week.
We're up to no good.
Electron. Electron's the game. Tron clone.
Hmm.
Horribly at it.
You gonna give it a shot, Paul? Or do you log off already?
I think I am. But I'm gonna watch it here for a minute.
Well, if you played
Just
the
watch
arcade
Curtis then. He's the only one that's doing any good.
I'm giving my thumb a rest here. I kind of dug holes into it.
You know,
Yeah,
there
we
is an auto fire.
No, it's for the direction stuff there, especially on the tanks, because you have to like be really fast to get the aim while turning type thing.
No, that's probably my problem. I'm a little slow.
Yeah, we're having to play Tron tonight because we don't have any new fresh games for the CoCo to be playing right now. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not any cool ones anyway.
Yeah, not any new 16 color strategy puzzle games or anything like that.
Well,
What about
heard
what about that robot game?
Robot game. Oh,
Or the jumping animal game.
That
Yeah.
one's not quite out yet.
Yeah, that
Well-
robot game, that's the same thing we've been seeing for 40 years.
Isn't there at least 12 other games like that?
Yeah, and that space shooter game. I mean, good lord, that's just a rehash of what, hundreds of other games.
Right?
Well, there's that new game, but I heard it was banned. It was
Oh, it was
medieval.
banned. It's only banned in Canada.
So where it counts.
It was just asked for it.
What about that game that was banned at the border?
Is that the one Bruce was trying to bring across?
Yeah, the one they wouldn't let them bring into the U.S.
Yeah.
It's illegal.
Was it-
That wasn't the game that they banned. That was the that CoCo Forever podcast or whatever.
Oh, I thought maybe he was trying to smuggle Nitrous 9 in here.
No, they let him bring across his Forest of Doom game, his books for that, and sell them, but they wouldn't let him bring the tapes across with the that podcast on it, or the thumb drives or whatever.
Oh,
Thumb drives.
I was like, was it actually cassettes?
No,
Well,
it was a
I don't-
cassette. It was a thumb drive that looked like a cassette. And
Oh.
from what
So
I
what was the
understand,
reasoning for banning that, not the books?
the reasoning is because he said they were for sale, so, and that's evidently
Wouldn't they
illegal
just want to
commerce.
collect tax or duty or something instead?
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
Oh,
If you're
okay,
going to
so you
sell
wanna
anything
pay
in
the-
the States, you have to have a vendor's license or something to,
Well, technically you do up here too.
well, to even take anything
was-
across the border.
from what I understand, it was the Canadian people that did it, not
No,
the Americans.
it was
No.
the Americans.
Oh, it was the Americans.
Because you don't see the
You
Canadians
don't see
until
the
you're coming
Canadians when you
back.
cross that way. You only see them coming back.
Ah, okay.
Same as
Yeah.
coming across this way. You only see the.
Government's
American
always
ones
trying to
came back.
take people's
I have
money
no
and
idea.
stuff.
I don't even get
I guess he
when I
He
get
was
to
able
the
to pick them up on the way back, at least. I
yeah.
heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they held it for him.
Yeah, when I get to
Now-
the border, there's a big force field. When I try to go into Canada, it stops me. And all these bells and whistles go off and flashing
You know,
lights.
Sloop, if you use deodorant, you'd probably get through.
I did.
I need to renew my passport.
I even took my monthly shower.
Now, even if you had
It's
something,
off.
At a rest stop on the way up.
Yeah, and I use the
Even if you had
Comet and
something
scrub
you're-
brush.
Go ahead,
even
Brian.
if you had something you were going to sell at CoCo Fest, but as you're going across the border, you were to say that, well, this is just promotional products I'm going to give away at a convention that I'm going to. Would they let you do that?
Yeah, but if they caught
Yeah.
you, you'd get fined for lying, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Better just be
See, this is
honest.
why Nitrous 9 is free.
There you go.
A bargain at twice the price. Nitrous 9.
Actually, I should check Discord and see if I've got any updates on some of the third-party packages that are being included, because that's what I'm waiting for. I got most of my stuff ready to go.
Curtis, are you not playing right now?
I'm paused for a bit, give my thumb a rest, because I kind of dug a hole into it.
Gotcha. I probably shouldn't have watched you then. Oh,
Well, I'm not playing, so I mean, it hasn't done anything. You haven't learned any bad habits yet.
You can watch me and learn how not to play.
I am watching you right now, Mr. Ken.
Have you played Tron before in the arcade? Paul?
Oh,
Who,
no,
me?
no.
I played plenty of Tron in the arcade, and I was way better at it because it had a spinner.
Dude, I keep seeing those dots hitting those flying things, and it's not registering for some reason.
No, because they're just out of range of my shots.
Oh my goodness.
Because of course, everything in this game can shoot twice as far and twice as fast as you can.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, I'm not sure if I just don't like this game or I'm just too tired to play it. I'm not sure which.
I think it doesn't like you is the problem.
Oh.
Oh, so it's not you, it's me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Isn't that always the
Boy,
answer?
if I had a nickel for every time I've been told that.
See, I don't normally do this good, so. Oh, there we go. That's what I normally do.
What'd you do?
Trying to figure out the point of this game. I get that last
It's
game.
4
we
mini
just
games,
played.
basically.
4 mini games.
Which one do you have questions on? There's light cycles, tanks, MCP cone, and the spiders. Or grid bugs, I should say.
Hey, you won, Ken.
Yay! Now I'm on to this
Yay!
Bed
second
bug.
level.
Which ones are the bed bugs?
Bed bugs.
Bed bugs. I thought one looked like it was like a 70s disco floor lit up like bowling lane that you shoot at.
All right, I beat the
Nice.
light cycles again.
When's
That's
the
like Snake.
when's the tr-
Hardcore Snake,
Yeah.
huh?
when's the transcode for this coming out?
We got some Arkanoid going on here. You
Yeah,
just
that's
have to
the MCP
clear
call.
yourself a passage. Is that what you?
Yeah, you just got to
Yeah.
clear yourself a passage to get up to the top. In the real game, you get bonus points for destroying all of the
Pieces.
blocks there, but I don't think they ever end in this one.
Yeah, they do.
No, they
It's just
do end
you're
because they do wrap around, but you don't get bonus points for it.
Yeah, and you're way at the bottom when it happens.
Kron was better for that.
Yeah. Here we watch this professional Canadian game player.
Is Curtis playing again?
Yeah, he is.
Ah, come on. I can't hit anything. There. Good, I killed one.
He got one. Yay!
Are you a
That's all I
stormtrooper?
wanted. I wanted to kill one.
Are you a stormtrooper?
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, I won that one finally.
It's not the stormtroopers' fault. It's the fact that their rifling in their guns is inaccurate.
Ah,
Well, they're
there's
they're
no
not
rifling in a
rifled.
laser gun.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there's no rifling in it, so the shots don't go straight.
It will need an analog joystick for some of the things, though, Paul.
Yeah, I don't have that ability right now.
I mean, you can play it with digital. It's not impossible, but it's more difficult. You don't get all the aiming options.
You don't
Well,
get
I
any.
I do have a
I can never-
Logitech with the analog stick on it, but I don't really like it because it's so short of a throw.
Oh, good. I can stop playing. I'm ahead of Ken.
I'm not surprised.
Not by much, but still.
So who?
What's your high score? What do I have to beat, Sloopy?
10,885.
Yeah, I ain't ever getting to 10,000. Those two scores in the 7 and 8,000s were complete flukes.
Hey, I got 2,200.
Well, you see, that's what I do. I just make it just a little bit above yours, so you get frustrated trying to beat it. And then
It's
when
like
you
a
beat,
logical strategy.
and then when you beat that, I go a little bit higher.
Yes.
Ken, I beat you by 10 points.
Curtis
Yeah.
is almost at 2,000 or 10,000 right now. So
Yeah, Curtis will probably get to 20,000 in his game.
Yeah,
I did once before here tonight, but not. I don't know if I'll do it this time.
I'm using a digital joystick, so I can't beat Curtis.
Ah, got him, but he got me too.
I'm kind of disappointed. I bought a graphics card for my computer and it doesn't fit. Bwah, bwah.
I didn't know you could put a graphics card in a CoCo.
Well, I mean,
Were you trying to
the
fit it in?
Gimme
a-
X kind of is one.
Let's not get picky. Not really.
No, it's not.
Oh, jeez.
I thought you were trying to put a graphics card in your MC10, maybe.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Now you're cooking
good.
with power.
You're gonna need a like a shim and a MC10 lift kit for that. That's why it doesn't fit. You need the lift kit.
And don't forget the pinstripes.
Might want to boost the RAM if you're gonna put some sort of graphics card in there too.
Why? 4K is plenty of RAM if you have a graphics card.
I think the
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was a bad game.
there's enough room for the graphics maybe.
I've got the Doritos.
Sorry, I was chomping on ice.
Ah, he's getting drunk
Wow.
to play.
Oh, I had to go get Doritos before the store closed.
Doritos
Just in
are
case.
good.
Oh, I love Doritos. Oh.
Which Doritos did you get? You didn't get that Cool
Oh.
Ranch, did you?
No, man, nacho cheese, man.
Yeah.
I
I don't
ugh.
even understand how they sell the blue kind.
I don't either.
Just kidding.
I
That's
really
the ones I
don't.
look for.
Who are these people?
Who are these people?
And I love Cool Ranch Doritos.
Me too. That's the
Oh.
only ones I get at Subway.
You disgust me.
I guess we're not far enough north, Jason, and we're not far enough south.
You're further north than I am.
Yeah, but I'm not quite all the way up to Canada where they like those kind of things. No, I'll eat the Cool Ranch stuff. It's
Yeah.
not bad, but the nacho cheese, I think it's just has more flavor.
The Cool Ranch is okay every once in a while, but I prefer the nacho cheese. I guess originally there was like a throwback like taco flavor. I got those one time, and I'm like, if this is how Doritos started, I'm not impressed.
Right? That was their original stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
I'm
that
like, nah.
taco seasoning one. That's not bad. It's better than
It's
eating just regular corn chips.
Oh, that's it. I should just get some plain Doritos. See if I can find just some triangle-shaped corn chips. Yeah, or, nacho chips with nothing on them. It's new Doritos plain.
Doritos plain. Yeah, there's no other options. There's not El Matador or any of these other ones out there.
Hey, doesn't Taco Bell use Doritos in its shells?
Sorry, it should be tortilla chips.
They have
actually.
they have one of those. Yeah, they have like it's like I think they use like the hot Doritos or something.
Mhm.
I like the
I
hot
actually-
Doritos too.
Hot things don't like me, so my doesn't sit well with me. But the oh heck, there was one time I went to Walmart and I cheaped out and I bought the Great Value Dorito knockoff, and I said never again. These were like they were somewhere in between a nacho cheese Dorito and a plain nacho chip, and they were closer to the plain nacho chip. It was very bizarre. I'm like, yeah, I'm never buying these again.
It's like were they between a Great Value and a Great Disappointment?
They were not a great value. They were cheap, but they were a great disappointment. I'm like, yeah. I bought those, I think, when I went on a trip for snacks.
Did anyone notice that the Halloween candy seemed to be smaller this year?
Not that I noticed.
Like the Babe Ruths were just a square.
It's not about. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't go trick or treating, Mark. How
Hey,
about
Mark.
you?
Yeah, you're a little old to be trick or treating, aren't you?
Well, I'm the guy giving it out.
Oh, see, I don't do that. I don't think we don't get very many trick or treaters in my neighborhood anyway. So I just.
Yeah, we put
They
it in
used
there.
to, and then Jason moved in.
Oh yeah,
That
probably
guy's
gonna
got
have
the
that sign that
creepiest
says "Go
costume.
away."
It's.
Or is it the only time of the year where the sign out where the sign in the yard that says free candy doesn't get any weird looks?
I know. I just pulled up with all the kids in a weird clown costume and said, "Come in for candy," and for some reason I got arrested.
I thought that's why you were hanging out in that storm drain.
You know,
with the balloon.
when I was growing up, there was a guy who we used to call the candy man who sold candy out of his garage. And we never thought anything about that. And I told my mom a couple times, yeah, I'm gonna go to the candy man and get some candy, and it was no big deal. But looking back on it, we'd ride our BMX bikes down there. This guy, you'd have to like knock on his door. He had like a sub door, like a slider in it, and he'd just like kind of like slide it open and be like, what you want? And then he'd tell him, and then he'd come in, he'd bring it back, and there was like little to no interaction. And it was kind of creepy now that I look back on it. But dude had some good ass shit, and it was cheaper than the stores.
Hey, Sloopy, what was your score again?
That sounds like an episode of Dateline.
Right.
10,000.
Next thing you know,
In Grand, Michigan, the candy man.
What's your score?
next thing you,
10,950.
Ah,
got
you
that,
son
next
of
thing you know,
a...
you got that guy in a kitchen.
I don't know. I turned out okay.
You
Except the
thought
brain
you were
damage.
here to buy some candy, but
Oh, jeez, what did I do that for?
We used to get like king size Butterfingers for like 75 cents or something like that. It's crazy.
I
Oh,
wonder
hell,
if he
I
was
remember
like,
when-
selling, like out of date candy or something.
No, not that I know of. I mean, he lived in a big neighborhood. There was a lot of people around him and stuff, so it wasn't like.
I know. I just gotta wonder if maybe he had like some kind of like, I don't know. Maybe he got some kind of deal where he was buying like old candy or something.
Yeah, he probably worked somewhere and probably stole it. Working in a warehouse, just like take boxes away.
75 cents for a chocolate bar. Jeez, I remember when you could get a chocolate bar and a bottle of pop for 35 cents.
I remember being able to get a candy bar for 35 or 40 cents, real money, but
That-
not.
That was Canadian money too.
That was yeah, Canadian money. So that was like, oh, that was probably like in the olden days. They have to order their candy via telegraph.
Yep. Morse code.
25-cent chocolate bars.
A king size candy bar was never lower than like 75 cents in my lifetime. As long as I've been able to buy them. Let's put it
Well,
that
I
way.
remember when when my parents gave me an allowance. It was 35 cents, and I could buy, it was 20 cents, I think, for a chocolate bar and 15 cents for a bottle of pop. But I was like,
What
I was
year
like,
was this?
Right.
I was like 1975.
Oh, geez.
15 cents for a bottle of pop. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I would love that.
I don't remember.
I would
if it
be
was
so
below
much
25,
fatter
I'm
than I
jealous.
am too.
My,
Gas was 88 cents a gallon.
Yeah.
my grandmother would send me to the store to get her a bag of Reese's cups, and
I remember we sold gas by the gallon.
Cigarettes.
and she would give me a either a 5 or a 10, and the bag of Reese's cups was only like $3.
Not
here we're,
anymore.
Here where I
Oh.
live, we actually have there's a cookie factory not too far away, and they actually manufacture some of the Girl Scout cookies that you can buy. And so, not every cookie makes it across the assembly line. The chocolate isn't quite right or whatever, type of thing, and it gets kicked off as a reject. You can go there for like $20. You can buy like a 5-pound box of like reject
The
cookies and
rejects.
stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm sure they taste just as great.
Yes,
Sure
they
of
do.
it too.
When I was in university, that's how I used to buy bacon from the bacon plant. All the reject pieces.
The bacon
What?
plant?
How could you possibly reject any bacon?
Exactly.
I
That's
know.
what-
The only way that I've ever
Unless
rejected
it's green and has
bacon.
mold on it, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not rejected.
Right.
It was just the end, all the end pieces. They would
Yeah.
they would always just throw them in a box, and God, it was like you'd buy it for like a 5-pound box for the same thing would cost for a pound at the store.
Oh my god.
The only bacon I ever rejected was came from a turkey.
Yeah. Well, I've heard that uncured is terrible. But I've never had it before, so I don't know.
You want sick bacon?
Oh my gosh. Did you say that out loud? Oh my god.
He did.
Hey, it wasn't that
Good night,
bad
everybody.
compared to some of the puns and jokes I've heard on here. I don't want to hear it.
Well, and some of the other ones that you've said, that wasn't even the worst one I've heard.
Hey, all my jokes are funny. Some of them are
You're
funny
right,
To
sounding.
me,
Some of them are funny sounding. Some of them are funny smelling.
You are a legend in your own mind, Sloopy.
That
I'm
joke
not-
was bad, and you should feel bad.
right? It was just a dad joke.
You say dad joke or bad joke?
What's the
Mine does
difference?
the same thing.
Yeah,
See,
my
you
brother
got the
didn't
dogs
like it.
barking, Sloopy.
My brother sent me some stupid thing on Facebook Messenger today too that said, "Police, open up, not without a warrant." And then it says the cops say, "She's my cherry pie," and then they go, "Oh crap, I guess you have to come in now." And I was like, "Oh my god, that is the worst joke ever."
It's up there.
Although
Yeah,
I'm
like those,
chuckling now,
commer-
so I guess it can't be that bad.
Sounds like those commercials that is that insurance? Is it insurance or whatever? You know, and they say like they got like a animal up in the attic or whatever, and it's like animal from the Muppets and
Oh yeah, is that Geico commercials?
is that Geico? I can't remember what it is.
I
yeah.
can't remember either. They're like, it sounds like we have a little bit of a. What was the tap dancing one? I can't remember.
Clogging,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
clogging problem.
Oh yeah, we have a clogging problem. So
Yeah, or the animal in the attic.
Yeah. hmm
Boy, I suck at this game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's after 9. I need to go to bed.
No.
What you turn into a pumpkin?
I start snoring on the air. I do that every
Well,
Saturday.
I'm sure you wouldn't be the first. That's just this. That's the news during the CoCo show.
Yep.
CoCoTALK, not Co. We don't want to get confused with the CoCo show.
Oh, sorry, CoCoTALK.
Yes.
Yeah, you're sleeping a long time.
The regular show.
Co-
Is what I meant to say.
CoCo- The CoCo show is a fine program.
Yeah, I like ours. I was telling Nick Morendi, so once we finish the third episode of the Nitrosign 30th anniversary, he's got it long enough. He puts them all together. That'll be long enough for a good full night's sleep.
Has Nick ever came across over here to a Coco Fest at all?
Coco Fest? No, he's been to Penn Fest.
Penn Fest. Okay.
Yeah.
Jason
Twice.
was the same one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
And they took him to Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Have you met him, Curtis? I know you guys have been in communication for years, but
Yeah, I was at Penn Fest 2002 myself. So,
okay.
And his mullet was there too.
and I was skinny still.
Weren't we all?
You know, we have just as many people watching on Twitch as we do on YouTube.
Wow, we have
We've
Double.
arrived, man.
2?
And it's all of
Oh, I mean,
us.
I'm watching on
There's 4.
Twitch too, but
So there's only 4 on Twitch.
I'm probably one of the Twitch watchers.
I'm definitely one of the Twitch watchers.
Okay, which one of us is not watching on Twitch or YouTube right now?
I'm not.
Seriously.
I'm not
Hey,
watching.
we're
any
our
of
own
them.
greatest fans.
We're a legend in our own minds.
There too.
Ah, shoot.
You know, if I didn't die, I'd be able to beat your score.
Then keep dying.
No. I just went right through that guy. Yay!
I thought maybe if we mentioned Nick's name 3 times like Beetlejuice, he would maybe pop in.
Nah, he's finishing up his game right now.
Oh, okay.
Yep, not getting any better.
He's finishing up his new trash can icon.
No, he's been final testing. He's been testing on dragons and pals and TSCs.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
All right. I'm halfway to beating Ken.
Paul's given up and went to the guitar.
What the?
Ooh, somebody's better than me at guitar. Must be Curtis.
Well, I suck at the game, so I might as well.
I can play the game just as badly as the $5 ukulele.
So Paul and Curtis, did you guys pick up guitar back in high school, or?
No, I stole mine. So.
I would say middle school was where I
Me
first
would have
started.
been in grade 9 or 10.
Fell off the back of a truck.
So yeah, I think it was middle school because in 6th grade, my friend Martin Stallman wanted to do like a lip sync band thing for the talent show at the middle school. So we did, and he picked Metallica 1. And we went to a Catholic school. So there's a couple of things. 1, Catholic school. 2, songs like 7.5 minutes. So everybody sat in the gym and watched us like play fake guitars for 7.5 minutes. Can't imagine how tragic that was. And so the next year, my friend Kevin Floey, his brother played in a band called Critical Mass, I think the name of it was. And they had real instruments, so Kevin wanted to like get real instruments, and we lip sync and played to a Green Day song. And then in 8th grade, we wanted to do the same thing, but his mom ran a St. Vincent de Paul thrift shop,
Can I
and
help
she'd
you?
gotten some red Supro electric guitar in there that like we decided I was gonna play that year, and so I actually like found this tab book for the Metallica Black album, and I opened it to Enter Sandman, and I'll never forget because I put my fingers, like I was like reading the tab, never read it before, put my fingers like where they were supposed to be, and I went, like the first time I ever played guitar, I made like actual noise. I was like, holy crap, I can do this. So she saw how much I loved it and sold me that guitar for $5.
geez.
Yeah, I was 14 at the time, and then I just taught myself how to play from there. So. I'm trying to get my daughter to get into doing some sort of instrument because she's like, I don't know, she's got that teen angst stuff, and it helps with that. It's a good expression tool.
What about the ukulele?
I mean, yeah, sure. Anything that you can slam and study your fist into a wall, I think it's fine.
Yeah, I played a musical instrument for a while. But I was pretty much told that my musical ability was poor at best. So I didn't keep it up.
Well, my dad told me, I asked him to buy me a guitar, and he's like, you don't even know how to play that thing. So if you can play it in 3 years, I'll buy you a guitar. And I still don't have that one, but whatever.
I was just kind of thinking there when you said you guys were going to play Metallica there at a Catholic church talent show. I kind of had that vision from Back to the Future there, where Michael J. Fox character gets up on the stage and starts playing that Huey Lewis song, and
Yep.
and like, and the judges are all kind of like looking at each other, like, okay, enough, like it was over the top.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't in the Catholic church, but it was a Catholic
okay.
school.
Oh,
So,
okay, okay.
I mean,
Well,
same
that's
difference.
what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah, or, yeah.
Well, and then my freshman year in high school, we actually played for real, and we did Sad But True, and we did Master of Puppets. So yeah, we played two Metallica songs in my freshman year in high school. The funny thing about it was like I was so nervous. And one of my friends, Jeremiah, I think he was out of high school at the time. He played drums for us that year. He had brought like some Jack Daniels, and so I was all like really nervous. And he's like, "Here, take a shot of this. This'll make you calm or something like that." I don't remember what he said, but so I took a shot of that. I went out and played, and we got done with our first song, and everybody was like, "Yeah!" Like the whole auditorium. I expected it to be like, nothing. And so from that point on, I have never, ever been nervous to play again.
I still get nervous playing in public.
I don't like playing in front of my family. That's the only thing I don't like anymore. I don't know why. It's weird.
So do you still do the Jack Daniels before going and playing?
No, I don't drink at all when I play. I've had a few bad incidents with that, man. I got wasted drunk one night, and it was a bad scene for everybody. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I play bars like every month, but I finally just started drinking beer again when I play like a couple years ago. But I'll just have like maybe one or two a night, and they're usually Michelob Ultras. It's like one step above water.
Right. Yeah, a friend of mine used to play drums, and yeah, same thing. You kind of get into trouble a little bit there. People start buying the band drinks and things, and
Mhm.
get messy quick.
Oh yeah. Yep. No, I ended up like not playing stuff right, stumbling on my pedals.
Forgetting part of the song. Yeah, I've done that too.
disconnecting my cable, you know, just real bad crap. I didn't get passed out drunk like Ricky Rocket from Poison though, so yay me. They had to carry him off stage quite a few times apparently.
Yeah, he was bad. I saw him live back in the day.
I'm like, man, how does the guy in Poison get so drunk on stage he passes out and has to get carried off, but that never happened to Motley Crue. Like,
The world may never know.
right? Or Ozzy, for that matter.
Yeah. It's a wonder he's still alive.
Dude, he's got a new album out. Can you believe
Yeah,
that?
it's actually not bad either.
I know. He's got Clapton playing on it.
Jeff Beck.
Yeah, Jeff Beck too. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some auto tune involved.
Don't get drunk, stop, Sharon.
Yeah, but Ozzy doesn't use auto tune in his concerts. He actually has somebody sing with him. He pays somebody to come out there and sing with him and hit the notes that he can't. And then he kind of just like, he doesn't get quiet or anything. He just hits a couple octaves down from that. So it doesn't even sound bad. Unlike some other people. My family went and saw Motley Crue, and
Vince is terrible now.
Vince
and David
is
Lee
like,
Roth is terrible now.
oh yeah. Well, David Lee Roth's always kind of been terrible.
Yeah, he's more of a showman than a singer.
Yeah. But I mean, Vince
Ozzy
used to be good.
Osbourne, but it was like 20 years ago, so who knows?
Who was that?
Ozzy. I saw Ozzy like 20 years ago.
Yeah, well, I saw him in like 02. Yeah, and it was, yeah, Ozzy always
Yeah.
been good.
Right around that time, yeah.
But yeah, Vince Neil is terrible. Can't remember words. Can't even sing them. Runs out of breath because he's just like so tubby. Yeah, it's bad. You know they replaced Mick Mars with John 5, Curtis?
Yep. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Mick's been pretty ill for a while. So.
I mean, I'm not surprised, right? I was actually
He
surprised.
says
like,
he'll still stay part of the band, so I think he's going to help still write songs. He just doesn't want to go touring. It's kind of like Glenn Tipton
Yeah.
and Priest.
yeah, I get it.
I hope he does
mean,
his blues album finally, though, because he's been talking about that for 10 years, and I'd like to hear that.
Mick Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a real blues album.
My brother Brian does not. He's like, he sucks. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, he's not like Steve Vai or anybody, but I think Mick Mars did the perfect stuff for the music they had, and he wrote some killer songs, some killer riffs on guitar. But yeah, I've always thought he was really cool. I didn't know he was going to do a blues album. It's news to me.
Yeah, he's been talking about it for about 10 years.
Wow.
And thank you for joining us for Music Talk, where we
Right.
talk about the best guitarists of today and yesteryear.
Hey, man.
We're just providing a song background soundtrack for the show. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is a.
And I play badly enough
we
that
can
the
talk about
copyright bots
Electron.
won't even notice I'm doing coverage.
If you'd like.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just doing a variety of things here. I mean, variety is the spice of life.
It's a variety
for
show.
everyone.
It's the CoCo
That's
variety show.
Yeah, I
Right.
can't play any musical instruments to save my life. I mean, I could play a few riffs on a guitar. I used to own a bass guitar.
Sweet.
Well, surely you could play a triangle.
Nope. Seriously, I cannot play a triangle.
I mean,
How about an oval?
Nope. The
you could play a triangle, maybe just not well.
yeah,
right?
the thing is that my musical abilities are finely honed for only one type of music.
What's that?
Punk rock.
Ah,
Early punk.
early punk.
Yes.
Like Dead Kennedys?
Yes. Dead Kennedys, Black Flag, Minutemen, things like that.
Ooh,
Where
that's some
where
good
the
stuff right
songs
there.
are indistinguishable from abuse of musical instruments.
I always figured if you feel more of a kazoo guy. So.
Nope,
Right?
can't even do that. I try. I actually took when I was in grade school. I actually tried to learn to play the flute, and that didn't go well. Tried the guitar for a little bit and didn't work well, and then tried the blues harp for years. Nope, didn't do well. Then I got the bass guitar. That didn't work. Then I tried the guitar again. Nope, that didn't work. So, evidently half my problem is timing. I'm like terrible at timing.
Mm.
The other it was melody.
My biggest accomplishment in music was me and two friends went to an open mic night. I had the bass guitar, and my one friend had a rhythm track clone, and the other one had a Rickenbacker 12 string. And we did the theme from Peanuts.
Mm.
And basically, it's real. It was really a good thing that both of them are really good at like jam playing, because they said that my timing was so off that you're better off with a random number generator than a metronome. And
Well,
it
Slippy,
was,
you should recognize this one if I'm playing it right.
hold on,
It sounds like clicks on our
let
end,
me.
Curtis.
No, I've got
What's
you
that?
already turned. I've got you turned up all the way,
here,
and I
I'll
can't hear
maybe
it.
Try to be closer.
Oh, yeah, I recognize it. I'm drawing a
Yeah, it's like at the edge of my consciousness.
blank. Dun, 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 dun.
I can't repeat the name on air here because it involves swearing. But it's a Dead Kennedys tune.
Yeah.
The only one I remember, I think.
BRB.
Hey, do you know how to play Black Flag?
Nope, not that one. No, that I never did learn. I got into Henry Rollins after Black Flag folded, actually.
I actually got into Black Flag before Henry Rollins was in it.
I was into Jello Biafra and Dead Kennedys, but
Yeah.
on alternate
I thought
tentacle
Black
records.
Flag was a bug spray.
Hey, Tim Linder.
Greetings,
And
Tim.
Mr. Dave.
Hey everybody, been listening to the conversation. A lot of fun.
Oh man. Yeah, the I can somewhat play the beginning of Soul Man on a guitar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That part?
Yep.
That's the only part I remember.
It's the only part I can play. That and I can play the what's it called? Theme to Peter Gunn.
I think the first song I learned on guitar was Rise Above by Black Flag. But man, if I could learn that, that's it. That didn't take long.
My oldest son wanted to learn to play the guitar, and he asked me to get him an electric guitar for Christmas one year. And I was like, okay. So I went and I didn't get him just an electric guitar. I actually got him the whole set of Songsmith for the PlayStation 2, where you actually it actually teaches you how to play. And this thing connects into the USB port of the PS2, and it actually tells you how good you're doing and all that. Has a built-in tuner and everything. And you can use your TV or stereo system as a amplifier. And it was not cheap. I mean, it was well over $200, and he never did anything with it. I used it more than he did. Unfortunately, the guitar from it broke about 2 years ago. I was just playing around with it and accidentally dropped it, and it broke on the neck. It was I think it was a Gibson guitar. But the part that actually connects it up to the USB on the PlayStation, I still have that. Really cool because it works as an audio input device, so you can plug it into a PC. A friend of mine said he wanted it so that he could record him playing his electric guitar without having to use a microphone. All right. We've got 3 games showing and 7 people in here. 4 people are slacking.
I posted a high score.
I played earlier.
It's past my bedtime.
I thought you had already left.
I was waiting for the snoring to start.
Can't let it go.
Well, I'm going to put this in the tin, so. Thank you, all you wonderful viewers. All 4 of you. And 6,
You're
7 participants.
You're welcome.
In joining us for another great episode of the CoCoTALK Game On Challenge Live. Featuring our professional Canadian players and other general people we had randomly walking around that we were able to pull in here real quick. So join us Saturday when we have our regular show, CoCoTALK, and find out whose high score made the list and whose high score made the list at the bottom.
Me.
Find out where Mark placed this week.
Yes. Last
got
or
it
second to last. And if L. Curtis Boyle made first or third.
Hey, there's been a time I actually beat Buck Owens.
Yeah.
And Scott Cooper, I don't know if you're still listening, but I did try to play a little part of that song you requested. I don't know if you could hear it though.
It's all requests now here on CoCoTALK Live.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the live part. Yeah, Curtis, you're not very loud for me, and
I gotta lean my mic over. It's kind of directional.
Yeah, for some reason your gain is like horrible because I mean I have you turned up in Discord to 200%, and you're still nowhere near as loud as anyone else. So, but yeah, join us Saturday when we will also be announcing the new game. But if you want a sneak preview, go to the CoCo, the Color Computer Archive. The game for next week is in there.
It's about a 90% chance it's in there.
Oh, a 90%. I thought it was a 100% chance it was in there. But either way, go in there, find a few good games. And if your favorite game's not chosen there, then send us an email, which is down below in the description, of the games that you want us to select for the Game On Challenge. And we will forward them to the Game On High Council. Thank you. Thank you, and no, not Spectaculator. I kept asking for that, and they won't do it. CoCo on, people. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye. See you on Saturday.
Bye.